Good morning. I welcome you all for today's session. Today we are going to discuss some common mistakes the student make while executing the Python programming source code. So what are those mistakes? What one should not do in order to avoid the errors? So let's just have a look. I'll be sharing my screen with you all. Let's just have some Python errors which the students usually make while typing down the source code. The very first error is the indentation error. The most important thing you people have to remember or while writing down the Python source code is to keep the indentation. In many programming languages, this is not important, but in Python, indentation matters a lot. Say, for example, if you have defined one function called as greet and below that function exactly on the same line we have done with the print hello command. So you can see that is the wrong statement. What is being missing here is the indentation. What is the correct way to solve this? So you have to leave one space below the en. By default, indentation automatically occurs in many of the platforms where you are using the Python source code. So you have to remember one thing that while executing the Python source code, indentation is a must. Second error which you students usually make of is nothing but using single equal to instead of double equal. Now remember one thing students, when you people are using single equal to, it is used for assignment. And when you people are using double equal to, it's used for comparison. So say for example, if you want to assign a value to a variable, then in that case you will use the single equal to. But when you want to compare two strings, two values, then in that case you're supposed to go with double equal to. Let's have a look at the incorrect way. Now here there is a if function, if x equal to 5. Now exactly what we want to compare whether the value of x is equal to 5. So we are comparing. So we are supposed to use the double equal to. So you can see what is the correct way. X is equal to 5, then only it will print that particular value. Okay. The third most important mistake which the student do, it's nothing but understanding the data. By default, Python doesn't automatically convert it into the default data type. So you people have to explicitly mention the data type. Now what we are trying to do here, we are trying to concatenate a string with an integer. How come? Print age plus 25. Now this is not the exact way it should be there. What it should be printed? Print age and that will be str of 25. Here you can see I have taken age equal to 25 and I have tried to print it that particular value which is actually the wrong. Okay. So now what I'll do here, since age is nothing but what the integer, what I have to do instead of that age, I have to write down the keyword that is the str of age, which is actually the correct way to. Okay. Proceeding to the fourth kind of error, which comes when you people are dealing with the list and arrays and dictionaries and all. So everybody is aware that array position always starts from the 0. Now, here there is one variable called as fruits and I have tried to insert two elements that is apple and banana. Okay. And I have tried to give the command as print fruits of 2. Now here students, you are going to receive an error. The reason, because there is no index position 2. Remember, apple stands at position 0, banana stands at 1. So if you want that banana should be printed, instead of 2, you have to write down 1, which is actually the correct way. So you people have to remember that while giving the index position, always think of starting element as the position as 0. And then you can proceed on. Okay. This is the error which students do usually make and they are not getting the desired output. Moving on to the next, always remember that whatever variable name you people are using, you should never use the reserved keywords which are already there reserved for the Python. Say for example, I want to create one list and inside that list I want to insert three elements 1, 2 and 3. So what I have done, I have listed list equal to 1, 2 and 3. Now it will not allow me. It will give you the error. What kind of error it will give you? That you cannot use the list keyword. The reason, students, list is by default a built-in keyword. So you cannot use it. You can give it any other name apart from the built-in keyword of Python. So here we are done my list equal to 1, 2 and 3. So this is the correct way to define the list and the elements inside it. Okay, I hope the things are clear to you. These were some errors which you should know when you people are dealing with the Python programming source code. There are many more. Let's continue in the another session. Bye for now.